Minato, he's bad. But we're not going to talk about how he actually has like a pretty brain dead one shot combo. Like his one shot combo is like 2 moves. But we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about how Minato needs a rework. Minato, he needs a rework, like bad. He has okay. Let me go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, his one flying Raijin or whatever it's called. What's it called? The flying thunder god, where you tag them. That move, I like it. I like that move. But I don't get why it has so much end lag. Like it should not have that much end lag. And whenever it doesn't have end lag, it has like start lag. If that makes any sense, it probably doesn't. But if you own Minato, you know what I'm talking about. But like. That move is pretty cool. It just needs some little tweaks, and it should be a pretty good move. Flying Raijin Kunai shouldn't exist. That move should not be on his kit. What it should be is a combo. It should be like a slam move. You should like teleport to them and like slam them on the floor with like something. I don't know. Just not just teleport, because the teleport is stupid. Teleport alone, just stupid. Why? You already have teleport. You have 2. Why do you need 2 teleport moves? Rasengan, yeah, shurikens. That's fine. His mode, I kind of like, actually. But one thing I would change is whenever you teleport to them, it should be a 100% chance to hit unless they block it, Rasengan. Like, whenever you use the Rasengan and teleport, you should be at 100% chance to hit. Unless they block it, of course. Because it shouldn't be able to whiff it. They shouldn't be able to move the slightest little bit and you don't hit it. And then after, it's blockable. If you miss it, you go after them, and it's blockable for some reason. It's such a sloppy kit. It shouldn't be that bad. He's a bad character, but, like, he needs tweaks. He doesn't need a whole rework. He doesn't need his complete whole kit changed. But he needs Raijin Kunai to be changed. Raijin Kunai needs to be a different move. Something, I don't know, if they can make a move for Hollow Mask Ichigo, which has like 2 minutes of screen time. If they can make a whole move set for Hollow Mask Ichigo, they can make a move set for Minato. I like the idea of taking inspiration from Naruto Storm 4. I think that's a good idea because it's such a good game. And same thing with Dragon Ball characters. You can take I've been playing Dragon Ball Fighters recently. And I find it to be a really fun game, and it has a bunch of ideas that they could do for Dragon Ball characters. Most of the Dragon Ball characters are pretty fleshed out. I mean, for the most part. Usaga Goku kind of not, but that's it, really. Meteor Smash in his mode. His base is pretty fine, I guess. But his mode is just a copy and paste of one move and Big Spirit Bomb, pretty much. And Big Beam, which is a pretty basic Dragon Ball mode. Dragon Ball modes are just Big Beam, After Image, Overpowered Grab, and Big Ball. It's just a copy of Vegeta, pretty much. But back to Minato. Minato, shurikens, I don't know. I feel like the only thing that makes him kind of good is his shuriken cooldown is like, what, 9 seconds? 9 seconds on a 25 damage combo extender? How do shurikens need a nerf? Please, Par or Snake or whoever, nerf shurikens. They are overpowered. But and then the Rasengan, I really hate Rasengans and Chidoris. It completely ruins the Naruto roster. The roster is just bland for them. Like most of the characters, not most of the characters. Naruto, both Naruto's and one Sasuke is just, and Kakashi. Who else? Let me think. Yeah, I think that's it. Those characters, they have Chidori run at them and does damage. And I find it really easy to dodge as well. And it's really easy to punish. If you have any rapid, you can just combo start off of it, and it's stupid. It's the most easy move to punish in the game. It's a horrible guard break. And for, like, Sasuke, that's his only guard break in base. So you're kind of screwed if they hold F. There's not much you can do. Same thing with Minato. Rasengan is his only guard break. It used to knock back on guard break, which was the most stupid thing. So it made the characters completely unusable, and you couldn't do anything. They could just hold F, and there's nothing you can do. Or you could play a character with a single iframe, and you're God. But yeah, I think Minato is mid. Very mid character. He's bland, but his moveset is alright. I guess if you were an expert Minato, like a really good Minato player, you could probably pull off some solid combos with him. But if you're a new starter Minato player, then you're probably not. I actually wanted to get good with Minato for a long time, and I still kind of do because his combos are actually pretty fun to land. Because you can like up fling into Raijin Kunai or up fling into Flying Thunder God and then into Shurikens right after, and then you can combo extend into Down Slam or something. I don't know. What makes a character a good character or a bad character is usually the guard break. If the guard break is bad, the character's usually bad. Usually. For PTS Sasuke, that's an exception because PTS Sasuke is kind of overpowered, but that's besides the point. I kind of think every character is overpowered in this game because every character kind of is overpowered, so they're all balanced if you think about it. If every single character is overpowered, they're all balanced. And any balanced character, balanced quote unquote, is bad. Like Frieza on launch was garbage. He was doo-doo butter. He was like, it was bad. You used to not be able to aim Death Beam, and the Death Saucer was a guard break even whenever it came back, which was kind of stupid. So he was overpowered and bad at the same time. Or no, I think they changed that after. I'm going off topic. Basically, talk about Minato. This has been a pretty short video, I think, but I'm just here to talk about what I think is a good thing for Minato. I haven't really talked about his awakening because his awakening kind of fine. It's kind of stupid how they copy and paste their 2 moves from his base into his mode, which is annoying. 3 moves, not 2. Basically, it's just tailed beast bomb instead of what is it, shurikens. There's no shurikens, and it's just tailed beast bomb that's in more damage Rasengan. That's what his mode is. They buffed it by making it to where it down slams whenever you teleport it with a Rasengan, but there's no point because it never actually hits because you can move in the slightest little bit and it doesn't hit you, which I find very stupid. It should be an assert hit. They should either buff or rework Minato. Minato is in desperate need of a rework. And me liking Naruto, it's really disappointing that most of the Naruto characters are quite bad. And on those terms, actually, the starter ones and most of the Naruto characters are pretty bad. I'm just gonna stick with that. I was fine with my first thing that I said. But yeah, it's gonna conclude this video. I know I haven't been uploading recently, so you just gotta bear with me. I'm working on something right now, so you guys are gonna see that in a little while. But yeah, ciao, cheers. I don't know. Never mind.
Talk to me next. Look.